Every single night, you lose consciousness. Your body goes limp, your eyes roll back, and inside your skull, a private cinema switches on. Stories you never wrote, places you never visited, people who do not exist, playing out in perfect detail. Scientists have studied dreams for 100 years, and they still cannot fully explain them. This is the story of why we dream. Every human who has ever lived has dreamed. Every single one. Ancient cave paintings show humans depicting their dreams on walls 40,000 years ago. Dreaming is not a quirk of modern life. It is the oldest human experience that nobody fully understands. Ancient Egyptians believed dreams were messages from gods. They built special dream temples where sick people slept, hoping gods would visit and deliver cures. Professional dream interpreters were among the most powerful people in Egyptian society, more powerful than doctors, more trusted than generals. The ancient Greeks took it further. They believed dreams predicted the future. Aristotle, the greatest thinker of the ancient world, disagreed completely. He was the first person in history to suggest dreams came from inside the human mind, not from gods. In 350 BC, he was essentially right, just 2,000 years too early. Modern dream science began with one discovery. In 1953, scientists Eugene Azarinsky and Nathaniel Kleitman were watching a sleeping baby. They noticed the baby's eyes moving rapidly under closed eyelids. They connected it to a brain monitor and discovered, during eye movement, the brain was as active as when fully awake. REM sleep was discovered. Everything changed. REM stands for rapid eye movement. During REM sleep, your brain paralyzes your entire body deliberately. Every muscle except your eyes completely frozen. Why? Because your brain is so convincingly creating dream experiences, it paralyzes you to prevent you from physically acting them out. Your brain is protecting you from yourself. But why does the brain create dreams at all? The first scientific theory, the threat simulation theory, says dreams are practice runs for danger. Your sleeping brain rehearses frightening scenarios, being chased, falling, failing, so your waking brain is prepared for real threats. Nightmares are not torture. They are training. The second theory, memory consolidation theory, says dreams are your brain's filing system working overnight. Every experience from the day gets sorted. Important memories move to long-term storage. Useless information deleted. Dreams are the visual byproduct of this filing process. You are not watching a story. You are watching your brain do housekeeping. The third theory is the most poetic, the emotional processing theory. Dreams are your brain's therapy sessions. Every unresolved emotion from the day, every anxiety, every grief, every unfinished feeling gets processed in dream space, away from the harsh chemicals of waking stress. Dreams are how your brain heals itself every single night. Some of the greatest discoveries in human history came directly from dreams. Chemist Auguste Kekulé discovered the ring structure of benzene, one of chemistry's most important breakthroughs, after dreaming of a snake eating its own tail. Paul McCartney heard the melody of Yesterday, one of the most famous songs ever written, in a dream. Your sleeping brain is smarter than your waking brain. The most mysterious dream phenomenon is lucid dreaming. The moment you realize, inside the dream, that you are dreaming, suddenly you can control everything. Fly, change the story, face your fears. Only 20% of people experience lucid dreams regularly. Scientists have now proven you can train yourself to lucid dream. The door to your own private universe can be learned to open. People born blind from birth still dream, just not visually. Their dreams are made entirely of sound, smell, touch, and emotion. People who lose their sight after age 7 still dream in images for the rest of their lives.
This proves something extraordinary. Dreams are not created by your eyes. They are created by your entire life experience, stored in your brain.
Animals dream too. Scientists have watched rats running maze patterns in their sleep, rehearsing the exact same routes they learned during the day. Dogs twitch, whimper, and wag their tails while dreaming. Even octopuses, with completely different brains, change color rapidly during sleep, as if dreaming in visual patterns. Dreaming is not human, it is life itself.
The average human spends 6 years of their life dreaming. 6 entire years in a private universe that exists only inside your skull. More time than most people spend on holiday. More time than most people spend with their closest friends. And you remember almost none of it. Within 5 minutes of waking, 50% of your dream is gone. Within 10 minutes, 90% has vanished forever.
Why do we forget dreams so quickly? Science has the answer. The hippocampus, your brain's memory recorder, is switched to low power during sleep. It is not recording your dreams for long-term storage. Dreams were never meant to be remembered. They were meant to be experienced, and then erased, like a whiteboard being cleaned for the next day.
Recurring dreams are one of the greatest mysteries in sleep science. The same dream returning night after night, sometimes for decades. Scientists believe recurring dreams signal unresolved psychological conflicts, your brain trying to process the same unfinished emotional problem over and over until it is resolved. Your most recurring dream is your most important unfinished business. The most common dream in human history, experienced by people in every country, every culture, every century, is falling, followed by being chased, then teeth falling out, then failing an exam. These universal dreams exist across all of humanity because they tap into universal human fears. The dreaming brain speaks a language every human shares. Sleep deprivation experiments revealed something terrifying. When humans are prevented from dreaming by being woken every time REM begins, they become psychotic within days. Hallucinations, paranoia, personality collapse. The brain denied dreaming creates its own waking nightmares instead. Dreams are not a luxury. They are a biological necessity for sanity itself.
The most profound question in dream science remains unanswered. Are dreams random, just noise from a busy brain, or are they meaningful messages from your deeper self? After 100 years of research, scientists are split exactly down the middle. Half say random noise, half say deeply meaningful. The most studied experience in human history still has no verdict.
Tonight, you will close your eyes. Your brain will paralyze your body. And somewhere in the darkness behind your eyelids, a universe will appear that exists nowhere else in all of creation, made entirely for you, lasting until the moment you wake. And then, like every dream before it, it will vanish, leaving only the faint feeling that something extraordinary just happened. Subscribe now, because every week we find the incredible science hiding inside the simplest things you experience every day.